If you are looking to get more shaft lean and compression at the moment of impact, look no further. This is the only video you need to watch, because with the help of this incredible training aid, I'm going to show you a sequence of drills which is going to guarantee we get that handle leaning the club head, you get that ball first, ground second contact, and that golf ball fizzing off the club face. Let's get stuck in. There's a plethora of drills and exercises out there, but you guys know that I love feedback. And this training aid, the Precision Impact Golf Training Aid, is something I've been testing for the last couple of months. I don't take this lightly. I've been testing it on myself, my students, and I've seen incredible results from players who were scooping it and are now getting shaft lean and compressing the golf ball. I'm going to show you exactly the process that I walk these players through to achieve this outcome. So essentially what this training aid does is it lines up between your forearm and the back of your hand, and it allows, through the use of this track here, the back wrist to move in this extended position, or creating a bit of a cupping here. Now, if we look at what every high-level ball striker will do at the moment of impact, is they will have the back of that right wrist, for the right-hander, bent back. So this right here, it helps us feel and hear what the correct movement of that wrist is, and then also how to then be able to put that into a golf swing and actually hit shots, which is key. Now, there are a few other incredible aspects about this training aid, but we're going to talk about the differences between those players who do not create shaft lean and those players who do. Well, a lot of the time we will see that players will not hinge their wrists early enough in the backswing. So they tend to pull the arms across their body, and we won't see or hear that noise. So as a result of doing so, we'll see that players tend to create this very bunched up arm look, not much wrist hinge, and then if I just simply turn back to the target, we're going to see that the hands are going to be behind and the hips will also be back. Now, the reason that actually happens is an effect of what the club face is doing. If the club face is open, well, my body has to intuitively square that up, and what we do is we stall out our rotation and the club catches up. So we're not incentivizing ourselves to shift forward and rotate. Now, if I just get into my setup position, I move into what we would see with the professional, we're going to see the best golfers hinge. You can hear some clicks, and then as the golf swing then continues to the top, we're going to hear some more clicks. Perfect. Now, as I continue to hinge that wrist back, if we then start to shift and move down towards the target, we're going to see that this tour impact position. So first of all, if you are scooping and flipping at the moment of impact, you need to start working on creating a bit of a feel of creating some early wrist set. Now, all of a sudden, the club face is matching my spine angle, which is great. In the next section of the swing, we want to get a few more clicks to ensure that we're loading the golf club correctly. We can hear that. And then from there, because the club face is in a stronger position, now I am incentivized subconsciously to shift my pressure towards the target and rotate towards the target to be able to achieve handle leaning forward, club head behind, ball first, ground second contact. Before we know it, we are getting divots. Exciting stuff. Now, as with anything that we do when we're training something, guys, we want to start off slow and then build up. We don't want to just run in there and hit full shots. So get very good at doing small little practice swings following that exact sequence. So we're going to go a few clicks back, some more clicks, follow through. And as I follow through, you can see the intention was still hitting the ground, always important, but it was slow. I was being conscious about it. Now, the beautiful thing is, once again, reset this, just lift that tab up, slides straight back into its normal position. So we're going to set up again from the address. We're going to go and hit this one, just a very small shot. Beautiful, nice little chip shot down there. Ball first, ground second. We will get shaft lean. Have a look at the slow motion of that. We will be in a perfect spot, just like you see with your favorite golfer. So slowly building up from those little chip shots and then moving into full shots is going to be very key here. So now let's pick up speed. We're going to go a little bit more, and I'll just always have this little practice swing. That feels really good. Reset that, back to address. And let's look at that from face on, slow motion. Look at that shaft lean. We can see now, because of this track, it stopped me from throwing it away. So we just get that incredible feel instantly of what it should be like to get that ball first, ground second contact as a result. Now, look guys, I love this so much. We've got you an awesome discount from Precision Impact Golf. We're gonna give you about $20 or more off this device. Just click the link in the card, and below. But without a doubt, this is my new favorite training aid, probably the best I've ever actually used in regards to how the wrists work, giving us that feel, that exact feedback that we need to be able to set the wrists correctly early in the backswing, increase that, get that wide to narrow look that you see with the professional, and get that shaft lean at the moment of impact. So if you are scooping, flipping, get yourself one of these, follow the little drill sequence that I've given you here in this video, and you can start getting that shaft lean next time you're on the range.
Thanks for watching this video. YouTube thinks that you would benefit from watching this one next. So click that card and it could be the tip that you need to take your game to the next level. I'll see you next time.